What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rack Boys Fitness. So we're doing a review on D-Pol. D-Pol is a nitric oxide enhancer. It's a lot like Hemovol. If you know what Hemovol is, it's going to give you good pumps. Basically, that's what it's supposed to do. Now, in my experience with when I used to use the Hemovol, I liked it. I loved using it, but it was kind of pricey, and I didn't always notice the pumps. Laid off of it for a long time. I tried this out. This is the Custard Cream flavor. Now, first off the bat, it does not mix well at all. It does not mix. You're going to find yourself shaking and shaking and shaking. You'll be shaking this all day, basically. It does not break down properly. And even when you do continuously shake it, it's going to be grainy. So you're going to have to get over that. The Custard Cream flavor was excellent, though. And even when I mixed it with my pre-workout, depending on what flavor it was still excellent. So flavor-wise is good, mixability is terrible. Now, as far as the actual effect, I did notice pumps in the beginning, but sometimes I wonder if that's just all up here. So after I used 2 of these, because after the first one, I liked the flavor, I liked using it, but I said I'm not always sure if it's really doing anything. So I went with 2 of them, and after using 2 of them, I have not bought another one. So to me that says a lot, because I didn't always notice a significant amount of pumps. I did notice some more vascularity, like I would see my veins popping out a little bit more. So I know it did work, but just for the cost and to keep purchasing it, it didn't do enough for me to continuously say I'm going to use this all the time. I don't think it's that significant, but it had its benefits. And some people also do say that they use it just as a pre-workout by itself. It does not have stimulants in it. So I guess just for the extra blood flow and the pumps, they feel like it works. But for me, I can't say anything bad about it, but I don't think I would keep buying it. This is one of those things where if I can get it cheap, I wouldn't mind, picking it up and just mixing it in with my pre-workout just for the added whatever. But to continuously buy it, I don't personally think it was really worth it. But overall, I would say give it a shot for yourself. At the end of the day, if you don't know, pumps don't actually affect your muscle building. It affects your blood flow, which is good, but if you're healthy, you're going to get natural blood flow and you're going to get natural pumps. It's just more about looking jacked up and feeling jacked up. Sometimes when you look and feel more jacked up, you work out harder, you're more, ready to go. But overall, you don't necessarily need a pump enhancer for anything significant. So just know that before you purchase anything like this. But I would say give it a shot, if anything, if you're interested in it. It's not going to hurt. If you have used this or if you have noticed good results, definitely let me know your opinion on it. But for me, I probably won't be purchasing it again. So I hope this helps. Till next time, stay focused, stay fit. Please hit that like button, people. The support is definitely appreciated. Rack Boys Fitness.